I did a session and like with that money, like got the lights cut back on at night, like just dumb shit. It's like, you know, but like
that's real shit.
Yeah,
that's
it
real
happens
shit.
to the best of us. That's real,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? That's the real shit that a motherfucker go through. But a lot of people, they just look at the Hollywood side of it and think that like that's how you go. But no, motherfucker, it was a lot of L's that was taken before motherfuckers started getting these W's. Homegrown Chicago nigga, born and raised, West Side, Rockville Projects, 2450 Main. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to figure out where the 450 degrees come from. Oh, y'all thought it was the temperature from the stove. We gonna keep it like that. Can't let everybody know everything. Can't let them know everything. I'm about to hit a Ruger because I'm about to remix this shit. They left 450 in the dope.
This change.
Change the bitch you can be. They be putting that bitch right where it needs to be at.
it changes like the quality of the sounds.
Bro,
like make it sound like
we got one.
that make that shit sound sample like.
My family, nobody really ever made it far, really. We got one person in the family that's financially wealthy, you could say, but really I didn't want to work a job. I always said I never wanted to work a job, so I started young.
I started cooking in 05. I was working for a company. I started working with them in 2000. And I was with that company for 20 years. So all the hard work and dedication that I was learning working for that company every step of the way, it helped me when I stand on my own with my own company because I was investing in myself by learning all the processes and protocols and learning everything from the ground up. So now that I see the progress, I feel good about it because I invested in myself to be in the position that I'm in now and put me in a better position for where I'm going.
Sometimes I make beats all day. Depends on how I'm feeling though.
For me, I be engineering a lot recently, so it's like I make beats like 4 days a week. I be having like set aside specific time to do that shit. Because usually after I get done recording, I go to the crib like fuck that, like I'm not in the studio, I'm not gonna be in this bitch. I gotta like set up like I'll like set that shit aside in the calendar, give myself like 4 hours, do that shit a couple times.
If I ain't got sessions, shit now, cause I gotta balance shit, so I'd say probably like out of like 4 or 5 hours out the day. Cause shit, I gotta do sessions, and then I got my son too.
Shout out Lil Ray.
You know?
Do what I want, girl. I don't need no hunger. I don't need no hunger. That shit go, bro.
I had a lot of people doubting my shit, like telling me I should work or go back to school and shit, like. But now it's like them same people, they had to come back and apologize to me, and it was family, you feel me? So it made me feel, you feel me? So it feel like, fuck them, like fuck everybody. Like, do what you gonna do because you know what you capable of.
Growing up in the city, I'm on a 7 kids, so music was always like such a escape for me. And like no matter what's going on in a big house with everybody running around, I can always like go find like the piano or something like that and go find time to myself. And I really appreciated that. So I feel like that set me up to kind of have the discipline to like to lock in and just like take the time to myself that it takes to like, you know, work on music, like.
Nigga, you grew up around a piano?
Mm-hmm. A little keyboard, an electric keyboard, you know.
Shit, nigga, we was banging on walls and windows and doors, got it for sound.
Pots and pans and shit like that. Now my dad's a musician.
I had a bucket and sticks.
It's coming together well, baby. Hey, and this shit came from scratch. We ain't take this out no bucket and thaw it out. We built this shit from the ground up. Now they sit and got it out the mud. I like to take traditional items and put my own twist to it. That's why, like today, y'all always eat Italian chicken sandwiches. Name 2-3 restaurants here in Chicago where you can go and get that bitch, and I'll give y'all a G. I would give you a G right now. If you can, any motherfucker can name 2 restaurants where you can go and get that motherfucker. And Italian beefs they've been around as long as all of us been alive. You know what I'm saying? So taking something that's a wheel that's already there and not try to reinvent that bitch, but throw some D's on that motherfucker, make that bitch look that much better. You know?
That's how like Scott Storch be kind of like.
Like you put in all that time and work. like I started making beats when I was young, probably back in 2009, 2010. Still making beats now, so that's give you a reason to never give up, you know. I mean, there's a lot of violence around me, so I use music to stay away from it, you know. I always need to be at school. I always stay busy. I always kept myself busy. After I played sports, I always go home, did music, make beats. You know, it kept me busy, kept me out the streets, you know. And it got me somewhere.
Motherfuckers all the time. Like, and it depends on geographic where you at, your geographical area. Like I was down in Alabama and trying to get people to understand and relate how I wanted them to win. And everybody down there in Alabama crazy. So I had to let them know, like, you just don't start out winning. Like Nick Saban came in, that nigga lost 3 seasons before he won a national title. And since then, it's been a fucking powerhouse.
And took that time.
Yeah, but he took that time, took them L's and learned the game. And once he came up with a gimmick and a strategy and got everybody to buy into it, that's why you get the W's.
Yeah.
But people don't understand, only place in the world where success come before work is in a dictionary. And that's because S come before W. Other than that, you gotta work your ass off to become successful.
Bars.